Greetings and welcome to 2K Sports. I rarely say greetings, but I just did. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, alongside Kenny and Shaq. And the pregame warm-ups wrapping up out in Los Angeles, where it'll be the Lakers going up against the Utah Jazz. And for Utah, both these teams excited about the matchup, feeling confident that they can prevail. We will see shortly how those aspirations pan out. Somebody we'll be keeping an eye on tonight, Hassan Whiteside. He has revitalized his NBA career the last few seasons and is now arguably one of the more dominant bigs in the league, at least on the defensive end.
He reminds me of a good friend of me and Kenny's. Kenny's probably going to disagree with this, but he reminds me of Dikembe Mutombo. He led the league in blocks per game.
Are you serious?
Ridiculously efficient on offense because all he does is dunk. But on the defensive end, no, Ernie.
That's pretty good.
If you came for battle, just expect to bleed. Oh, I'm a born survivor. Don't count me out, cause what don't kill me only makes me stronger. Cause what don't kill me is only more to conquer. Makes me stronger.
The Jazz are away from home as they take on their Western Conference rival in today's game. Lakers looking to make the most out of their home court advantage here at Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche Latina in the NBA. An annual tradition celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's going to be the Jazz off the tip. The starters for the Utah Jazz. Favors is out there with Whiteside. Then it's Rodney Hood. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Ingles, and it's the threesome. Shots good by Clarkson.
Always nice to get the first lead of the game.
Yeah, I agree with you there because to me it's just much more comforting to play from the front than to be battling from behind.
Now here's Schroeder. Dishes it to Davis. 5 to shoot. And that one is off. Great D that time from Favors. Well, you guys talk about an imposing presence on the floor. Hassan Whiteside is about as big as they get in the NBA. You can't go through him, and it's even tougher, Greg, to go over the top of him.
And Whiteside is a tree of a player. There is no other way to put it. Measures at 7 feet flat, but has enough bounce in his jump where you think he's 7'6" at the end of the game. Also, very solid core strength, guys. He is difficult to move when he plants his feet.
Now, here's Clarkson. Put on the wing, fires from the corner, and Davis pulls it down.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Boy, after the first 3 misses, I thought they'd get one here, but they still can't connect.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Clarkson kicks to Favors. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
The pick wasn't ultra effective, but it got him just enough room for the score.
Anthony, the pass to Schroeder. Russell against Hood. Davis setting the pick for Russell. And here's Schroeder. Pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And that's a big boy dunk right there. He threw that down like a sledgehammer.
That is a violent attack on the rim.
Guys, you covered the bases with that. And, you know, Jordan Clarkson, a slashing combo guard with good size, played his college ball at the University of Missouri. He's a good ball handler. He can play either guard spot and really good operating in the pick and roll.
Utah shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
Free throw good. Clarkson. And a nice balance in Clarkson's scoring. He can shoot from long range, from mid-range, and finish above the rim.
And guys, I like his athleticism. He's a good athlete, 6'5", strong and explosive. A little streaky from long range, but he's made nice improvement there too. There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Davis with a screen on Clarkson. No one near James as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from 3.
Schroeder against Clarkson. Outside Favors. To the inside. Here's Ingles. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
When you can make adjustments to the shot in midair and midstream and still knock it down, you know you're flowing.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
And right off the bat, Greg, it looks like that A game is exactly what he brought.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Gian Leon comes in for James. And it's Huertas in for Dennis Schroeder. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Withey's checked in for Favors. Alec Burks comes in for Joe Ingles. George Hill's checked in for Rodney Hood. And it's Conley in for Jordan Clarkson. Now here is Conley. Right side a screen. And it's Conley penetrating. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway.
And you know, last season was the worst in Lakers franchise history. Just 17 wins. They suffered a 48-point loss to the Utah Jazz, tying the worst margin of defeat in franchise history. It's been a trying time in the team's history these last couple of seasons.
Here's Anthony after Alec Burks' score. And the Lakers with another miss. 1:25 left in the first. Hill, no good.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Here's Huertas. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Huertas has got his first 3 points of the game. Utah leading. Outside Conley. Snatched away. Pulls it up. And another basket for the Lakers. Jazz have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Right side a screen. Outside Hill. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And you know, Hill's ability to really stretch the floor with his shooting is huge. Something he does so well out there. Davis sets a screen. And here's Anthony for 3. Utah with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Conley dishes to Whiteside. Shot from 12. And he gets the bucket.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Now here's Anthony. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Huertas. And Whiteside sends it back. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. It's the Jazz. They lead by 4. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.